The results are in, and it's a big win for Obamacare, at least when it comes to the number of people seeking coverage.
If you're not covered yet, now is the time to sign up.
6.4 million Americans signed up for the healthcare exchange in 2017. That's up 400,000 from this time last year. It's a mad dash for coverage before a Republican-controlled Congress and President-elect Trump take office. A new administration could spell a big loss for President Obama's signature healthcare bill. Members of Congress hope to pass a budget in January that could allow them to quickly repeal the Affordable Care Act.
The sooner we can go in a different direction, the better.
Former Bush administration Deputy Secretary of Health and Human Services Tevi Troy tells CBN News that it won't be as easy as some people think.
We're not sure that they can repeal the whole thing, and if they do so, they recognize that there are not 60 Republican votes in the Senate, so they would have to do something called reconciliation, which is a budgetary mechanism that lets you pass something with only 51 votes in the Senate, but it limits what you can do. So not everything, they can't do a bill that says we hereby repeal every jot and tittle of the Affordable Care Act.
Troy advises Republicans to take a different path than Democrats did before by pushing through one big bill. He suggests they come up with reforms to make health insurance cheaper and easier for people to purchase coverage. So what about the millions of Americans who now rely on Obamacare?
They will have to target whatever reform or replacement they do to make sure that those 20 million people are not disrupted and can get some care.
Another target for the new Congress could be defunding Planned Parenthood. Last go-around, Congress pushed to cut Medicaid money from Planned Parenthood, and for now, that still appears to be the plan.
We've already shown what we believe with respect to funding Planned Parenthood. We put a bill on President Obama's desk in reconciliation. Our position has not changed.
President Obama vetoed that bill. But a new President Trump is coming to town, and pro-life advocates hope to gain ground this time around.
Last year, the House and the Senate passed a reconciliation spending bill that got to the president's desk, to President Obama's desk, that didn't include 80% of funding for Planned Parenthood. So that was huge. That would have defunded them $400 million plus. And that they need to do that again. So the path is more clear than it's ever been. So what else is on Speaker Ryan's wish list? He says fixing a broken tax code and getting rid of government overreach take priority when the 115th Congress take office in January. Amber C. Strong reporting for CBN News at the Capitol.